Now to our big story today, that massive inferno at a Milwaukee elementary school. More than 8 hours after it started, crews are still on scene at the Lincoln Avenue School near 18th and Lincoln on the city's south side. The fire impacting students who use the school during the summer and residents who live nearby. We have live team coverage in the air and on the ground. Let's start with 12 News' Imani Fleming, the first reporter on scene this morning. Imani, there is still a lot of work happening there on the scene.
There is, Jaron. We have been here for 7 hours at this point this morning, and I can tell you these firefighters have been working through hot and muggy conditions that entire time. Right now, it looks like they're still trying to put out some of these hot spots. They're attacking the third floor of this building. I haven't seen any firefighters actually go inside of the elementary school at this point. This fire so intense and spreading very quickly this morning with no sprinklers to slow it down.
As far as where the fire started here, it'd be very difficult to tell because we had multiple crews making multiple entries, and there was fire in a whole bunch of different locations when we got in there. So I don't know exactly where it started.
100 plus firefighters responding to the Southside Elementary School. They say a security guard was here uninjured checking on the fire alarms, and firefighters tried attacking it from the inside, but they were forced out, shifting to defensive mode. From the basement to the roof, classrooms, furniture, everything inside burning. The roof finally collapsing in. Crews patrolling the neighborhood, making sure nearby homes didn't catch fire too. We Energies in the area cutting the power while firefighters spent hours containing flames in the intense heat.
Don't feel bad because I was out power. Everybody was out power since after 4 this morning.
Are you going to go to maybe a cooling site with AC?
I'm going to try to get my mom to a cooling site so she could get AC, and it's getting hot right now, and I don't want her to fall out or get sick again.
Yeah.
And there's many people on this block with has to like my mom, who's elderly. And I think they should start doing the same thing right now when it's getting hot.
Imani, the impacts of this fire far-reaching. Firefighters say it's still too early to know what caused the fire.
But they say, Jaron, they aren't ruling anything out at this point. But right now, as we're seeing happening in real time, the focus is just putting out the fire, right? We see so much water being used. The fire chief telling us thousands of gallons of water being used every minute on this building since about 3 o'clock this morning. So they'll get to the investigation part, the how and why. But right now, it's about getting out those last hot spots. And these firefighters here working hard all morning long, finally getting to take a break, some of them.
Yeah, and thankfully right now, no injuries to report. Imani Fleming live at Lincoln Avenue Elementary School on Milwaukee's south side. Imani, thank you. News Shopper 12's Matt Salemi was live over the fire on 12 News this morning, giving us an exclusive look at the scene and the impacts in the neighborhood surrounding the school.
Milwaukee firefighters have been battling a 5-alarm blaze all morning long. You can see they're doing it defensively. Now, that means they're at the exterior of the building only, and they're using these water towers to fight the fire. And occasionally they will lower those and send a water blast into a window. And you can see they also have tip-up that they can set up with no person manning it in case the walls collapse. Now, you see the brick building, but you also know that this is a timber frame, which means that it's very flammable once you get inside of that. It also has a petroleum-based roofing, and you can see that let the fire feed, and it basically took the entire roof out, collapsed some of the floors inside, making the inside of the building extremely dangerous. That is why the firefighters have to stay on the exterior of it. Now, all of these water towers spit out hundreds of gallons per minute. So you can see they've got different pump trucks set up in different areas. In this line, they had to run it all the way over. Looks like it's about 4 or 5 city blocks down to get the water to the scene. Above the south side of News Chopper 12, Matt Salemi, WISN 12 News.